Hey guys, and welcome back to RE Chain of Memories. Brace yourself, this part is going to be a doozy, and fittingly so, because it is part 13.
There you go. See, that's called, good PR and having the right kind of press to maximize your brand. Just don't copyright it. I hear that has a lot of problems going on lately.
Yeah, Marluxia tried to copyright, Organization 13 Reacts, and ended up having so much blowback and they had to rescind it.
I know, it's a terrible thing.
That was the first line of attack against Sora. Didn't really work out.
Yeah, hit him in the paycheck. That's how it usually works, right?
Take his precious ad revenue away. Oh, we're home, Helldragon.
Well, sort of. It's a Siraculum of the home we used to know and love, but I suppose the closest thing we've got at the moment, so I'll take it.
What the fuck is a Siraculum?
It's like a image, an illusion, if you will, a hologram. Like in multiplayer FPS games. You know what I'm talking about, right?
I guess. That looks like a fucking, matte painting background there.
These classic new interpretations of fan-favorite Final Fantasy characters. Like Selphie. Remember Selphie?
No, actually, although I have forgotten most of what I forgot since we started this playthrough.
Man, Wakka's legs look so huge. I mean, I know maybe his pants are up too high. I think that's what's going on. But it looks like he's got, daddy long legs thing going on here.
I think Tidus, suffered the most when it came to, the default face and such.
That's true. And, of course, the fact that he can only afford the discount shorts that only have one leg longer than the other.
Oh, I just can't design a character unless they're a bit asymmetrical, said Nomura.
I guess you trim that yourself, because I want to imagine the guy who wants to cosplay as Tidus and cuts up perfectly good pants in order to achieve that look.
No, you buy spare cosplay pants, trust me, I know how this works.
Ah, okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, so the narrative here is Sora likes Naminé, Sora likes Naminé.
Thanks for giving it away, I guess. Yuno would not approve.
Well, Yuno's a fucking pixie in this universe, so...
I'm pretty sure that's not going to stop him.
The mind boggles. Alright, just give us the keycard so we can start this adventure. Alright, Destiny Islands. What's your thoughts on this little tropical haven, mate?
Well, I always liked Destiny Islands from the original game. It felt like a really comfy and cozy way to kind of learn how to do everything in a peaceful environment. The music is really nice. I just like island settings in general. That was one reason I was kind of excited to play Wind Waker, because I like the idea of, just going over a vast ocean world and go to these little islands. And then I played it, and no, not really. No, I don't think I agree with it that much.
Well, I liked exploring and, coming across new land masses and such, but I can see why you would think it wasn't as fleshed out as it could have been. But I digress. Oh, this music, it's taking me back, man.
Oh man, yeah, I'm getting real, feelings of when I originally booted up this game, just to kind of explore it. And back then, you have to understand, before all this shit was happening with, Organization 13, which this game started, need I remind you?
Hey, I still love the organization. I'm just gonna put that out there.
I mean, back then it was just, okay, this was back when they were just kind of shooting the shit. Alright, let's just put Final Fantasy and Disney together for some reason, I don't know. But it had that sort of unique, distinct, cozy feeling that really made the game feel special to me. I guess that's why after all this time I still really like the original Kingdom Hearts, even though the gameplay's not that good. For me, it's gotta be, I can judge people anyway, I don't need to learn that. For me, it has to have gameplay and a good setting together to have a game I really think is great. And when it comes to the gameplay not being that great, but the setting is amazing and something I really like Mass Effect 1. I really love the setting of Mass Effect 1. The gameplay, not so much, but I still remember it so fondly, and Kingdom Hearts 1 is much of the same way to me because of that cozy setting.
I would say, if you, put both games in front of me and said, you gotta play one of these, out of Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, I would probably go for 2. Not because KH1 is a worse game, although I personally do like KH2 more. It's because, I think I mentioned this in my Xenoblade stream way back when, KH2 is more accessible because it's not as clunky as KH1, it's a lot more refined, even if it is a lot more button mashy. I just enjoy it more. I love like the drive forms and such, and yeah, I will say that KH2 I think is underneath KH1 in terms of story, but really it comes down to personal preference because like them or hate them, they're both good games.
I'm glad you got a trophy back there, too. You know, just to kind of commemorate your obsessive card compulsion grabbing.
I wish I had a picture of, like, so many cards falling out of Sora's hands. I can't hold all these map cards.
Just like a picture of him just, like, in a pile of cards, throwing them up all happy, or he's, like, diving in the cards, you know,
Like,
fierce and stuff.
Screaming Dog, yeah. You know what's fucked? There's a limit to how many map cards you can carry.
What, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's strange. Well, I suppose it would prevent you from getting just, like, all of the easy cards, so you don't really have to fight any enemies, I guess.
Well, I suppose, but it's such a bitch when you need a specific one and you can't have any more because, you know, you've got too many already.
Can't you throw them away?
I believe you can, yeah. Ah, precious memories of being kicked in the face by Riku.
Precious memories of our friend wearing belts to connect his pants to his waist. The wrong direction, need I add.
I'm seeing some of, like, Terra's get up in Riku's attire now. I guess it really took that lesson to heart.
Well, I suppose it was deliberate after they go back and planned out that fact, yeah.
There's an X on his back.
No, really.
No, and on his front as well, and do you know what X means in the context of the Kingdom Hearts universe?
Something convoluted and stupid,
Yes.
but the meaning is the same.
Oh, you said the dread word!
Yeah, when you say Kairi or Namine's name, the world just shakes. It's like one of the words of power.
No, not even that. You just have to think it, and the beast comes.
Is that like when they didn't want to say Voldemort in Harry Potter?
Yeah, the Death Eaters are on their way.
It's my job to run away, panicking. Ah!
Oh, thank God, we don't have to race him. Phew.
Race you to the sanctuary so you don't die.
Alright, let's go.
Do you think Riku has a heart card too? That's why he doesn't get there first. Because he has to go get one of those cards. And you know that'll take him like an hour.
What a bro to willingly step out of the way so we can have a shot.
It's a grid. Familiar with it?
Got it memorized.
I suppose. I've committed it to memory.
Yeah, that's what he said originally, did Axel. It wasn't until, like, RE Chain of Memories that, you know, his fucking meme line from Kingdom Hearts 2 came into play.
Yeah, finally they refined that classic line into something that is 100% Axel.
Oh, yeah.
I do like how in the map corner there's like those little seagulls going around, if you saw that back there. I thought that was a nice touch.
Yeah, there's like a little sort of thingamabob animation for each one in each world.
Is there like a card that lets you summon like candy on the other side? The candy room?
Oh man, I'm gonna eat so many Skittles.
Okay, that card, the fourth one, that's something somebody gets you for Valentine's Day when they don't actually love you, but they just want to be your friend.
That's Lady Luck, that's the Wonderland Keyblade. That was another optional one in Kingdom Hearts 1, I believe.
I don't think I ever used that one yet. I just kind of stuck with Jungle King for a really long time because of the power.
Fucking Jungle King. Well, it wasn't so much that it was powerful, it had a long reach, it just rarely dealt, like, critical strikes.
It was an ugly Keyblade, though. It honestly looked like what happened after I finished eating barbecue at a restaurant. It was just like bone. It was bones. That's what happens.
Alright, you clarified and it became less horrifying.
The guy I gotta deal with, am I right, fellas?
Open Caraway. That wasn't the password, but we're gonna let you in anyway, because we feel sorry for you.
Listen, we haven't had any customers all day, so we kind of need to make some money.
I can't keep giving out free booster packs. I need to turn a profit this quarter.
Yeah, too bad other card shops don't work this way in real life. Here, you get a free booster for dropping in.
It should just be like a booster pack full of, like, really common cards. I think they'd be able to swing that, like, sales-wise.
Oh my god, what the hell's this?
Oh man, you're lucky I've got a lot of map cards right now.
I need a moment's reprieve from your bullshit.
Sorry man, you're on this wild ride. You chose to get back on the train.
That's true. I mean, I don't like the series, but I love making fun of it.
I love that thing that one guy said on Twitter. He said you only willingly did this playthrough with me because you got to talk about card games a lot.
Well, I mean, it's not even the card games I really like that much. It's just like some weird quasi real-time thing, but also cards are involved. I don't know. I do want to play other card game-based games. I still think they should make a new Paper Mario based on cards, but I'm just a nerd like that.
How are you enjoying Paper Jam, by the way?
I don't know yet. So far, I'm a little bit on the fence, admittedly, but I haven't gotten far enough into the game to give you my proper opinion of it yet.
Okay. Have you met up with Paper Mario, at least?
Yes, and I have completed my first papercraft battle, which was a lot better than the previous giant battles. Holy shit.
Good, I'm glad.
Oh my god, those things suck.
Oh, Mega Elixir. I'm gonna read out what this bad boy does, if I can find it. Okay, the set 1 reward for Destiny Islands, Mega Elixir. Quickly reloads attack cards and magic cards, including normally unreloadable cards. The reload counter is also reset.
Oh, okay, that's neat.
Set 2, if you are playing RE Chain of Memories, Japanese or English, on the PS2, you would get the Photon Debugger Keyblade card. If you're playing the 1.5 HD remix version, you get the 2 becomes 1 Keyblade card, which I think is the Keyblade you got for beating Roxas in Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. Don't quote me on that.
I think that's the one, yeah. Also, all of these Keyblade cards from the second game, they really kind of sound like precursor DLC when you phrase them that way. You know, get this rare card from the next game, which has happened but hasn't happened yet, sort of.
Dude, Yu-Gi-Oh! Already did that shit, okay? You bought the game, you got a few cards.
That's true, yeah. Like sometimes you'd see cards in the anime, but they hadn't debuted in the game yet, but you were really looking forward to them showing up in the game because they were so cool in the anime.
Save your jokers. You will need them. And the peaceful music just drifts away, and oh my god, it's Meteor.
Or Lavos, either one.
The island!
Well, it is still technically an island. You're okay.
How fucked would that be? Like, you open a door, and like, on one side it's Peaceful Island, on the other it's the fucking apocalypse.
You just open it up, there's a storm outside. Nope! Close the door.
You thought you were getting through a game without fighting me, did you?
Darkseid, this is like the only work he gets. He's like the Peter Cullen of these games. This is the only thing he does.
I've actually changed that to a different deck this time, because I was having, like, no joy with the one I've used for most of the playthrough. Like, Sonic Blade, don't even bother for the most part.
You couldn't Sonic Blade him in the knees, and that's why you changed, wasn't it?
I activated the jetpack card. Now I can do Sonic Blade in the air. But no, I mostly just went for, like, you know, high-numbered Keyblade, like, attack cards, and maybe, like, Thunder and such, just so I can reach him effectively.
That's typically what I tend to do. Well, at least playing the game originally, that's what I did. Just, if I can just hit people in the face with it, that works fine.
Now, I know you do, like, extra damage if you hit him in the head normally. I'm not sure if that carries over to Chain of Memories.
Well, I imagine you would normally have that opportunity to do it when he puts his fist in the ground and gets it stuck. Maybe.
I remember Darkseid, like, in the endgame of Kingdom Hearts 1, being such a kind of, like, milquetoast sort of friggin' challenge compared to the Ansem fight that came after it.
They kind of just forgot about him. And, you know, even in Kingdom Hearts 2, you know that boss you fight at the beginning? What was it, Twilight Thorn? Was that its name?
Twilight Thorn, yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't even show up again. You would think they would use an ample opportunity to reuse that. Hell, they've only reused Riku 4 times in this fucking game.
Well, 3 so far. We'll be seeing 4 near the end of this part. But yeah, you're right. Twilight Thorn is so forgettable. I didn't even do a fucking Kingdom Hearts 2 boss battle review on him.
Oh man, I remember those. 8 out of 10 for all of them.
Oh yeah, man, you know, I like going back to my good early YouTube memories, not because I wish it was like that, but because those were good times. I'm enjoying the shit out of doing this playthrough, honestly.
You know, I noticed with that hole, somebody kind of forgot to color in the rest of Darkseid. You know, they just decided to just leave a hole of white paper in the middle that nobody bothered, and I guess he just turned out that way.
No, it's because he doesn't have a heart.
Well, wouldn't the heart be higher? This is more like he doesn't have a stomach. And honestly, dude, I feel for you. Not being able to eat really sucks.
I can't enjoy a single Dorito.
Yeah, he just has like a delicious burrito in his hand. He puts it in his mouth and it just drops out of his stomach. No!
This is some bullshit.
Yeah, that's why he fell to darkness. He couldn't have a delicious Hot Pocket.
See ya!
Right in the face. Nice.
If I had a mouth, this is where I'd be screaming in pain and indignation.
Now press circle a lot so Sora can run up Darkseid and cut him in half.
You get it wrong, he'll throw you into that ball of energy, so think on.
That'd be kind of boss, actually. He should have used that ball of energy for his boss fight.
He did. Weren't you paying attention?
Oh yeah, I remember.
Well, no, it
Okay.
was a smaller one. I'm just fucking with you.
Alright.
The Darkseid enemy card gives you the Mimic ability. Copies the enemy card your opponent is using. Nothing happens if your opponent has no enemy card in play.
Nominate.
Keep Selfie safe. Selfie is the key. I'm not Selfie. Nobody is.
Not even Selfie.
Selfie doesn't even know what's going on.
The biggest meta plot twist, this character is not who you thought they were.
Yeah, this just turns out that the entire plot of Kingdom Hearts takes place in the autistic mind of Selfie when she's looking at a snow globe on Christmas Eve.
Kingdom Hearts Saint Elsewhere.
God, that would make so much dumb sense. Nomura, don't do that, okay?
I messed up. I wanted to see you.
And I ended up blowing up the world. Why does this always happen when I like a boy?
I was lonely.
There's no jacket around here either. Do you have a jacket?
Just a onesie, really.
Ah,
I
shit.
to your heart and had you come all the way out to this place. You came for me, and I'm so.
I loved when Kingdom Hearts 2 was coming out and they were interviewing all the voice actors, and Naminé's voice actress basically spoiled the whole thing of the game, like, right away in, like, the first 5 seconds of her interview. It was great.
Really?
Yeah, it happened. This was totally a thing.
She was voiced by Brittany Snow in Kingdom Hearts 2. In, like, RE Chain of Memories and Days and such, Nominate was voiced by Megan Jet Martin.
I don't know who that is, so I'm gonna say okay.
Nor I.
That isn't me.
Is that your stand?
Not there.
I'm my own stand.
Inside your
We
heart,
nobodies are an enigmatic and mysterious lot.
in anyone's heart. I never have existed anywhere.
This is just turning into like an Abbott and Costello routine.
Who's on first?
What's gotten into you?
You've been talking to that Riku boy, haven't you? That boy ain't right.
But then you had to go away. I came here so I'd never lose you again.
Was it really me you wanted to see?
You could really go for someone more tangible, honestly.
I know
That's
I've
true.
forgotten a lot of
Riku
things
is nice and
past,
warm after
but
all.
never anything about you. Look,
I got this at a steak and shake.
you.
You have it. My good luck charm.
No, don't believe the lies.
No, Sora. You can't believe me.
What am I supposed to do?
Think, Sora.
I'll join Smash.
One more time.
I really want Sora in Smash, but I'm sad like that.
Special
I
time.
don't know.
Call it
No,
a piece of
just
memory
no.
that glimmers faintly deep inside your heart. No matter how far away the light gets, your heart's voice will always reach it.
Man, sure is a lot of talking in this cutscene about hearts and memories.
That's
Axel's like, get on with it.
Yeah, I want to have a boss fight already.
Oh my god, it's nuclear. And that's how he achieved his super form, everybody. What?
It became uglier. Blonde to redhead, just like that.
Man, you know, you go away for a few years and you come back and your girlfriend is totally different now. What the fuck was that?
Yeah, it's like with cutscenes like that, what can you do but just sit back and comment every so often about how crazy the game is?
And record it for YouTube.
Ugh.
I do this though when I'm playing video games normally. I just riff it, like, live to myself because I'm odd and sad.
Aren't we all, though? Aren't we all?
Well, I'm less sad than you,
But
but I'm just saying I have sadness to a degree.
you're such a coxicle, you know that?
I'm less of a coxicle
Shut
than you.
up.
I'm saying...
Oh, so many Moogle balls.
Turns out there's like an X for treasure, and then when Sora digs it up, it's just another fucking crab claw card.
No, he finds like Xehanort in there. Haha, you fell for my trap.
I've been buried in the sand for a bit too long. Axel got a little bit carried away.
And Xehanort himself comes from Destiny Islands.
Oh yeah, that's true. Man, everything seems to stem originally from Destiny Islands. I swear to God, it's like this got buried on like a Mayan burial site. There's so much evil coming from the place.
Yeah, but this island right here is basically where the kids go to go play. And it's called Destiny Islands for a reason, because there is actually another island, like a residential area.
Yes, it is plural. Thank you.
Nominate
If that is your real name. No, I am Namanu.
the person most special to me. It's not you, right?
Surprise, it's Riku.
The girl you really care about. The one who was always with you.
Ah, Donald.
It's not me.
Donald, my true love.
It's her.
But then who is she?
This is a terrible time to go
Exactly.
default face.
Think of her name.
That's true, yeah. It's a very
If she's
emotional
so
kind of
special
moment.
to me, then why can't I remember?
Because you filled up your memories with like so many other greater things.
Because when you play MMOs for a long time, Sora, you tend to forget who your true friends are.
Oh, fuck right off, Rico. Fuck off.
Yeah, he's coming closer.
I got a little bit emotional because I have terrible memories of this fight.
Oh yeah, same here, man.
It's supposed to be me.
Oh, that music means it's fight time.
Messed up memories are always in the way.
Nominate, you can stop him at any time, by the way.
Here we go. Hold on to your butts. It's time for Riku 4.
Ah, the dreaded Riku 4. I remember many of your complaints about this boss. Of course, you do have a reason for it, because Riku 4, in the original version of this game, fucking sucks.
He has a new move now called Dark Aura. It's really powerful. He basically flies around the arena, and if you don't have zero cards, you're fucked, buddy, because I think it's made by like combining 3 9s.
Now, there are several advantages to this version of the fight, obviously. Like with most of the hard bosses in the original game, the perspective was always the problem. Here you have much more room to dodge, things like that. And again, if you focus a lot on defensive gameplay, breaking his cards, especially Dark Aura, you're going to have a much easier time. Just be cautious all around.
I did say it was created by, forming 3 9s, but you can do it other ways. You just gotta, hit a certain number for a Dark Aura to pop out.
What's important is that Riku doesn't play by the rules, man. He does his own Dark Aura his own way.
It's over. You gotta be kidding.
Oh, yeah, you gotta be kidding, thanks.
Now, if you want to actually see Dark Aura, I'd recommend either waiting until we do Reverse Rebirth, yes we are doing the second campaign, or go look it up on YouTube, because there is no way I am letting him pull that shit out of the bag.
Well, remember, Dark Aura was especially annoying to deal with in the original Kingdom Hearts game, where you didn't have a magic zero card to stop him from doing that attack.
Well, I didn't use zero cards much at all originally.
Yeah, originally same here, like I said, and I had a lot more trouble as a result. But here, you just seem to be mopping the floor with the guy.
Come on, bring out a card so I can card break. Whatever. Bye.
This isn't the end.
No, yeah, it is.
Now remember that thing I said about the game spoiling stuff? Get ready for this.
I've been spoiled for a long time, my friend. It's like this game was a remake or something.
Ah, the Riku card. Thanks, game. Appreciate it.
I feel good about this.
Riku was not in fact Riku, he was in fact a replica of Riku.
No, really.
And now that nobody's confused, let's continue. The game is giving you a chance to go back and save here. Unless you're doing a playthrough and you're prepared, take it, because there is another hard fight coming up right now.
I think I didn't the first time I went through this.
It's such a... yeah, because it's such like an odd thing. Like, no other boss fight in the game happens this way. Well, I suppose the final boss technically does, but that's, like, signposted a lot.
I wonder if Namne wears Crocs. She seems to be that kind of girl.
Really, you're gonna discuss footwear at this important plot pivotal point?
Might as well.
I'll break your mind! Shazam!
Oh my god, I think he gave him an aneurysm.
He's dead, stop the match!
Is that blood coming out of his nose? Holy shit!
What did you do? What did you do to him?
You turned him off, you found the off switch.
Broke his heart. I'd say more like she smashed it, really.
I'd say pulverized, but you know.
As you know, the heart appears in your head, Larkcern, who doesn't know anything about anatomy.
Lark's why is the
I
R in
don't
there?
care.
Okay.
Oh, you're so much fun to watch. If it's Riku you're worried about, then Riku was never
Yeah, we already knew this. The card spoiled it for us.
Do you really?
Yes, Riku was an illusion. Go back to the beginning and make swift progress towards the true Satan.
know what to do.
Quit the games!
Just fucking kill her, yeah.
But she really does like kicking. He never sees it coming either.
Well, that's Sora for you.
Then. I know it'll kill you to hear this, but I think I can live with that.
It won't break my heart, so I can break yours.
Not that I had a heart at this point, or maybe I do. They're not really clear by this point of the story.
More than a toy. It's laughable, really.
Ha ha ha!
It called you a
The funniest part is that his kung fu grip wasn't really a feature, and yet we advertised it anyway.
Oh, the organization is so devious.
fake in every.
Yeah, we know, you don't need to wrap it up in like fucking parables and shit. This Riku is fake! It's a
Ah, I see,
fake!
he has a barcode on his back.
It's a fake!
Nominee were just planted, not real.
Tosses them aside like a cuddly toy.
Yep,
That thing costs like $50. Don't throw that everywhere. We bought you that for Christmas.
that were counterfeit, trumped up, and completely bogus.
Look, just as long as you're not releasing the bogus, I think we'll be fine.
Isn't that the truth, Nominee? Oh, so cute. But behind this little face, you do awful things.
Nominee?
What have you done? Everything's going tits up. This isn't Sora's day at all.
Thing is so not cramazing.
That's what Nominee's powers are about. She can enter, rearrange, and even create new memories of anything.
So what I never got is Naminé is able to do this, and we know she's the nobody of Kairi, obviously. Didn't Ven or Roxas have like a special bullshit nobody power too, or was it just the two Keyblades?
Alright, I'm going to explain this now. The reason, like, Roxas looks like he does is because Ven's heart went into Sora's when Sora's was a kid.
Yeah, it's completely nonsensical, but that's how they tend to do things in Kingdom Hearts.
You in the chains of your own memory.
Oh,
Clap, 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 clap.
It makes me tingle.
Please don't say it makes you tingle.
So close to it. We were almost there.
if I had a heart, I'd be boiling with rage right now.
Larxene, I am matching up 3 cards, and I'm gonna throw a strike rate at your head in a minute.
Axel.
I'm amazed she's actually talking about her plans in the open, because there's more, like, organization members, like, in the basement levels of the castle.
It's like she's stupid or something. Huh.
Well, she is number 12.
You'll pay.
Oh, here comes Naminé with the ironclad defense.
Can't she, like, blow up this girl's memory or brain or whatever?
That is a good point.
I think Naminé should just blow up everyone's brain so nobody messes with her.
Mind fuck.
I should tell you that I'm in an extremely foul mood.
Well, I can remember being in an extremely foul mood, and I know how to fake it.
You never been so angry that your voice does not match up with your lips? I've been so pissed like that before.
Oh yeah, all the time.
And you don't even actually know her.
Well, I don't care, I'm gonna keep the promise anyway, because I'm an anime hero, and that's what we do.
Also, I just want to beat the shit out of you, honey, and I think I have a perfectly reasonable excuse to do it.
What?
A promise I made to Nominee to keep her safe.
Yeah, good job. Sorry, she's currently lying unconscious on the floor next to her fucking puppet.
Promise.
Meanwhile, Goofy's found the coffee machine in Castle Oblivion. Oh, well, Sora isn't with us, but man, this is good coffee.
I'll keep it.
Oh, if only Donald and Goofy were here.
You're such an idiot.
Yeah, you backer.
There is no promise, and there never was. You're just delusional. Must you insist on playing the hero?
Yes, it's fun.
They're gonna make a lot of games for me about it.
If that's the way you want it, you're going down alone.
Nope.
Captain America is here. At least he healed you this time when you wanted it.
I always, like, get taken out of the action when they do fucking, like, game mechanics in the cutscenes, like heal and so on.
Yeah, that really kind of takes me out of it, too.
I promise to use lightning on Larxene all the time. No, Donald, just sit at the side and be a good boy.
I'll fulfill my promise, Sora.
You won't ever be alone. It's always been the three of us, and
It's always kind of weird to see Goofy being all determined and badass. I mean, it's kind of refreshing, make no mistake. I do like Goofy in Kingdom Hearts, but still.
Okay.
Well, he's shown resourcefulness outside of the games and the cartoons.
More fun for me.
Alright, let's do it. This is also a pretty tough fight. Loxine, if you're not prepared, will show you exactly why she is known as the Savage Nymph.
Yes, the devastating number 12, the 12th strongest. We'll help you, Sora. Let me just go to the back and you can shout for us if you need us.
It's not my fault that I'm controlled by a card.
Well, yeah, I know it's not his fault, but still. Did you just, like, alpha counter that?
I think I did, yeah. Frame perfect.
It's like some MBM shit right there. Like, the fighting game community is gonna be all over that.
I love how the boss strategy for Riku 4 I have is stock 0 cards. For the love of God, bring in some 0 cards. And that's about it. Oh, Riku's enemy card, by the way, or the replicas. Slight Lock. Keeps cards used in slights available for reloading. Resistant to fire, ice, and lightning. Loxine, her strategy, she fast, she real fast. Keep on your toes, that's really the only strategy I can give you here besides not using thunder attacks.
Yeah, just beat the shit out of her, like with most bosses in the game. I want to see a strategy guide that does that. Hit her to win. Hit him to win. Hit him to win. Oh, you paid $20 for this.
That's it, really. She's fast, she loves to rush at you. Just counter and card break, and jobs are good.
And stab her in the junk over and over, I guess. Does that count if she's a girl? Do they have junk? Oh, well, let's just use that anyway.
It's fine, she doesn't have a heart, she doesn't feel the pleasure, she just feels the pain.
Oh, hello, you're pulling some platinum shit there.
Oh, I'm gonna finish this in the best way possible.
Oh god, this is what you were talking about.
Bye!
You're right, this can't be happening, yet you just got punked by the fucking goofy battering ram.
Oh, good old Wild Crush.
See, that's why we keep you at number 12, because shit like this happens.
I think it should be mandatory that you level up at the end of every boss fight, it just feels right. This card fucking sucks. The Loxia enemy card gives you the dash ability, which increases running speed. Immune to lightning, but weak against special attacks.
Wow. That's pretty great.
It's such a lackluster reward for such a hard and frustrating boss fight.
No, I refuse to.
This is undeniable proof that you just got owned by labors.
Shut up.
No, this isn't.
Boy, boy.
Well, as long as your Heartless was taken out first, you'll just reform.
What was the original name for this girl again, you know, before she became a nobody?
I don't think it's been revealed officially. Some people have, like, speculated it was Arlene.
Arlene, you know, if she comes back again with, like, the whole Evan thing, that's gonna be awesome when she meets with Sora again. Yeah, hey, you know, sorry I fucking, you know, hit you in the junk over and over and you died.
Congratulations, Sora.
You fucked it up, like usual.
Your friend.
Well, I mean, he just took down a couple of really hard bosses, but he also had to learn that Naminé was fucking with him, and he's not particularly happy about it.
Yeah, that's understandable.
I know this probably won't be easy for you, but could you tell us what happened?
Of course. It's my fault after all.
I will cut only to the interesting parts in the fight scenes.
I took the people and memories that were inside Sora's heart.
I did a little remix, a re-chain of memories, if you will.
I replaced them with false memories.
What about Sora's promise?
Fake as the day is long.
It was fake.
You know, Naminé, there are much healthier ways of getting friends.
Yeah, you don't have to mind manipulate everyone. Although, granted, you were basically pushed into this by Marluxia and everyone else.
I blame the schools, personally. So sad.
I want to know, like, how did they find Naminé to begin with?
They didn't reveal that in one of the other games? I thought they would have.
I would imagine she popped up in the same place, you know, Roxas did, and they were, like, keeping an eye on Twilight Town.
It'd be great if there was, like, another guy there, he was doing some other business, and then pop, Naminé just appears next to him. What the fuck?
I can fix everything. If we go to the 13th floor.
Because there we have the big reset button.
But Marluxia, he...
I love it, just a big red button, and you have to fight Marluxia 3 times before you can press it.
Yeah, the 13th floor is like Marluxia's attic, and he has like several projects going on there. He hates it when people go up there.
This is where all my trading cards are kept.
Let me show you my slides, Keyblade Master.
What I told you to do because you were lonely?
I'm so sorry.
Well, you're basically the XP of my girlfriend, so I'll forgive you.
Oh. Of course.
Now, she's a special nobody, so I'm pretty sure she had, like, a more developed heart to begin with, because she's expressing, like, doubt and remorse here.
I'm really
Or, you know, the whole shit with nobodies was fake anyway, so I don't know.
You know, I can't really get mad at you for it either.
Because, you know, it'd be like shouting at Kyrie, and I don't want to do that.
But shouting at Donald and Goofy, perfectly okay.
Just screaming.
Fuck those guys.
Screaming relentlessly in Donald's face.
Like the promise I made.
See, it's not nice when you get angry at people, is it, Donald?
Protect you, and that I wouldn't make you cry.
He will protect that smile, will Sora.
Ever.
That's like Kamen Rider Kuga's stuff, and I approve of this.
If you cry now, I'll feel guilty, like I let you down.
Well,
So don't
you already
worry.
let Loxine smack her in the face, Sora, so maybe buy her some flowers.
Until I get my memories back. Smile and try to be happy. It's easier on me that way.
That way I don't have any real responsibility.
Oh, brother, that's a bit much.
It's okay. Sora always gets like this every time he's around a girl.
You guys are the worst wingmen, Jesus Christ.
I am not taking you guys anywhere ever again.
Too bad. Good friends don't forget the good stuff.
And they always bring up the bad stuff.
Come on.
Seen as anime as fuck.
There.
Jiminy's like, yes, this worked out great.
The master manipulator, Jiminy Cricket, but he's on the side of good, so he's essentially like Gandalf.
Of course, that was really only in my fake memories.
So really I have no idea what's going
But what
on.
I'm feeling now definitely isn't fake.
Wait, you just saying that or you just lost track?
Thank you.
Maybe a bit of both.
Let's go.
Well, we are near the 13th floor now. I forgot what it was like to be a 5-year-old.
Memory back.
Nominate? Marluxia is gonna be up there, so maybe you'd better stay down here.
There are no snacks down here, and I still need a jacket.
Thankfully, nobody in this castle can teleport, so you're completely safe.
Exactly. And I guess we'll just leave Riku. Alright, bye. Oh, he's rotting.
Please be careful, Sora.
I'll be okay. I promise.
I promise to kick the shit out of him, not once, not twice, but thrice.
Don't start this promise shit again. Thank you, Oblivion. Alright.
Oh, now there's a Keyblade.
Oh, because something different besides your cherished Olympia or whatever?
El Chocobo loving fetishist.
Just fucking... just...
Couldn't
you
resist,
fucking
sorry.
asshole.
Yeah. I'm a bit of a troll sometimes. No, that would be too hype. My little heart couldn't take it, and they would just take it away from me.
It wouldn't happen. We don't have an action replay hooked up. Sorry.
That's a bit scary. The door's already open.
Ugh, that's never a good sign.
So, next time we're gonna start the end game of Sora's story in Kingdom Hearts RE Chain of Memories. Are you ready for it, Helldragon?
I am ready to boogie down with it. Oogie boogie down, if you will.
He's dead. The memory of him is dead. Well, at least until Kingdom Hearts 2. But we're not playing that. We're playing this. We'll see you guys next time when we venture into Castle Oblivion, nice and proper. Bye for now.